As the administrator for your organization, your account is privileged with additional options to create and manage members inside of your organization. These options are grouped under the Settings menu on the top right side of the desktop. Manage Users is used to create new user accounts. Enter in all the details of the new account and hit Add User. The account information, along with an activation link, will be sent to the user's registered email address. Once the account is activated, the user can sign into their account with the credentials that are in the received welcome email. The user is prompted to reset their login credentials during their first login. Permissions is used to provide different access control levels, or ACLs. Admins can manage permissions for each individual member in an organization and also set broader permissions for the organization as a whole. The first tab in the Permissions menu is Organization's ACL for members. This is where you can set broader permissions based on the applications. Hit Add New and select one of the applications from the drop-down. Then select a permission option for this application. Under Enter Permission Data, you will either enter a 1 or a 0. 1 meaning allowed, 0 meaning blocked. And this will either allow or block the selected permission for the selected application. The second tab is Individual ACL for members. This is where you can set user-specific app permissions. In the Select User field, select one or more users. Under App Permission, you can click the app, tick the box of the permission that you're changing, and under Enter Data, again, type either a 1 or a 0, 1 being allow, 0 being block. Note that individual permissions take priority over the broader organization-level permissions. For example, if the organization's ACL states that members may search client ID in the email app, but you specify that a user cannot, then the user-level permission takes priority, and that user, as specified, will not have access to that feature. The third tab is General ACL for members. This category of permissions is applicable for users at an application level, such as login, logout, etc. At the time of this recording, we only have login permissions in this category. These permissions are managed in the same way as the first tab, by hitting Add New, using the drop-downs, and either entering a 1 for allow or a 0 for block. The fourth tab is Manage Members, where you'll see a complete list of members for your organization. Hitting the View button will allow you to choose whether they are member or admin accounts. The final tab is Help, where you can review this information and get even deeper explanations on some items.